Hello, I'm Mr. Hanna, and welcome again to What the Format. Today we're going to talk about fundamentals. I did an earlier video on the basic operations in math, and the fundamentals include those addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. But the fundamentals of math are more than that. And in fact, fundamentals are not just important in math, they're important in anything that you do, any activity. And what I've noticed is that those people who are great at anything, be it a sport or an activity, a subject, they master the fundamentals and they recognize that those fundamentals are so important that they work on them constantly to a point where they can do them in their sleep. They don't have to think, they just do them. That's what math facts are, the fundamentals of math, the things that you use all the time. And it takes time and dedication and effort to commit those to memory and make sure you can do them without having to think. Um, One of the things I remember uh, Jerry Rice for watching an interview that he was having with a reporter, and they were throwing the football around. And every time he caught it the same way. Had his hands together, let the ball go into the hole between his fingers as they went, and then he pulled it in and he tucked it in where nobody could strip it from him. And he did it every time, and you could tell as he was doing it, he was talking to the reporter that he was doing it without thinking. That mastery of that fundamental is one of those fundamentals, and others as well. That's what made Jerry Rice such a great receiver. And I've seen lots of games where the receivers, other players didn't tuck the ball away, and sure enough, the defender was able to strip it, cause a fumble, totally change the momentum of the game, and even cost teams games. And I've always admired Jerry Rice for that work ethic that he had to master that fundamental, and I'm sure he did it with others as well. And that's what needs to be done with any learning. So mastery of fundamentals, what you learn, how you learn to master the fundamentals of math, you can carry that forward in everything else you do in life. And this channel is dedicated to helping you with math, yes, but I also want you to be able to take the things you learn here and apply them to other areas and become a well-rounded person. And you may never use the exact math that you use in school ever again, but the way you learn to math, the way you learn to master fundamentals, the way you pay attention to detail, those things that you take with you, you'll use for the rest of your life, and they'll change your life for the better if you learn to master them. So fundamentals, please remember that you need to master the fundamentals. You need to take the time and effort to do it. And that's this episode of What the Format. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.